Hola amigos, it's Will here from Will's Custom Figures coming at you today with a big bad breakdown of the one, the only, the icon Sting. And I've worked on this one so hard recently for a customer of mine, Robin. Robin, thank you for making this order and trusting in me creatively. So I'm going to talk you through why I made it, how I made it, the time, the cost, the details, the height, the articulation and everything else. Here we go, guys. Big bad breakdown time of Sting. So firstly, why did I make this? It was a commission by a fantastic customer of mine, and as you can see, he's turned out pretty well. This is like the NWO sort of Surfer Sting version. I'm not sure of the specific details of this version of Sting, but I really enjoyed the look. I'm just going to bring it up to the camera a little bit so you guys can hopefully see a bit more of the paintwork. Really enjoyed working on this guy. So I think the base, from memory, might have been a Sid or like a big Cass or somebody like that. Just complete repaint, hand painted the boots here. As you can see, nice little Stinger logos on there. Hand painted on the sides as well, using the lovely Vallejo paints. Made this bout here from clay and just sculpted straight on top with polymer super sculpey clay, and it's turned out quite well. I'll give you a real close-up on the belt buckle and all the details there. Hopefully you guys can see. A bit of a basic way to make a belt, but looks really effective, especially from a distance. And here's the other Stinger logos. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. The head I used, this was completely made from clay, but I used a bit of a template from clay from the NWO basic Sting from WCW. I'm trying to think what it was now, but it is the basic, and I think it's turned out really well. I basically took a cast of it from clay, and then I move it around, change it, adjust the pieces of the clay, then cook it. And then I add on and sculpt the ears, the hair, and all the other details manually. So that's why there's no articulation on the head there. But the shoulders, the arms, everything else still move like normal, just like a normal elite figure. As you can see, it's got the split there, and it's also got the split here and here on the legs. I'll stand him up and give you a bit of a 360 now. Just refocus the camera. So height-wise, this probably is a little bit taller than what you would normally have your Sting. I will do a bit of a comparison in a minute. So he stands just under 7 inches tall. Let's get a couple of figures as a comparison. So I'm going to put him next to, I think I'll put him next to Mankind, just to give a bit of a height comparison for you. There we go. Back on track with that. There's some custom figures I'm working on that you just saw. So yeah, here he is next to Mankind. As you can see, he's standing quite tall. I'm not really too sure how tall Sting was, if I'm honest with you. I know that he's certainly not a short guy. Here he is as a comparison next to the basic Rock. And I think I don't know, man. You know, I think he's probably height-wise pretty much bang on where I would want him to be. I know that era of wrestling was all a little bit taller. So as far as the figure was concerned, the time I probably spent about 2 to 3 hours making this guy. As far as the clay is concerned and the painting, I'd say an additional 2 or 3 hours. The history of Sting means a lot to me. I've never seen the guy live. I've always wanted to. Absolutely love the fact that he's still going in AEW to this day. What an absolute legend and a workhorse that guy is. And, I just think that for me, this version of Sting, when I was sent the pictures, with the necklace, with the short sleeve sort of vest on, with the white belt buckle and, this crazy surfer face paint. Personally, I've never seen Sting wrestle in this specific look. I don't even think, to be honest, that this look has ever been made into a figure form. So it was important to me to do that and to pull this off, and I think it's turned out quite well. Guys, upon reflection, if you want to make one of your own, please feel free to let me know. I'd be more than happy to help anybody do that. I'm really pleased with how the wrist tape has turned out, the belt especially, a little bit of gloss on the eyes and varnish just to make sure the lips and the eyes pop. The hair, hand sculpted hair, the boots and everything else, and all the paintwork. For me, absolutely brilliant. I enjoyed working on it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as well. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Please take it easy, comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Facebook to see more figures like this Sting and many, many more. All different variations, Pokemon, Marvel Legends, wrestling, and more. Speak to you soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.